Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. Yeah, GALA reacted recently to the communicated resistance area here between 2.9 cents and 3.1 cents in what I consider a B wave. We talked already about this structure in the last video, and I highlighted that it seems reasonable to expect that this C wave goes a little bit lower into the support area. It's not crystal clear yet, but it's going that way right now. So we'll talk about which levels need to break to confirm this further. And at the moment, first of all, when we take this perspective here, it's the 4-hour chart. We can see that after this sort of swing low that was formed in October, end of October, the market formed higher highs, higher lows, yeah, probably until here, which was the 26th of December when something changed. The price broke below this trend line. We had it on the radar at the time and then dipped into this sort of support area. And well, that's not necessarily bearish. I highlighted to you that we can still look for higher prices potentially, as long as the price holds above the 1.55 cent level. That's really the, yeah, you could say most relevant support level here. There is no reliable support level left below the 1.55 cent level. It's the 78.6 retracement level of the move to the upside between October and December. At the moment, I see the initial move down here as an A, B, C structure in a larger A wave. It could also be all of wave 2. Okay, it could be all of wave 2. However, if we zoom in now, so if we zoom in, this doesn't really look convincing yet, because we have only seen 3 waves up from the recent lows that formed on the 7th of January. So only 3 waves up, and that means, yeah, you might hear the dog turning around there. So not the dog, but the price moved up in 3 waves. And, well, that doesn't really indicate that the C wave to the upside has started. So, therefore, I consider this certainly an ABC structure. The question is, okay, how can we understand this ABC structure? And in the most straightforward way, also if we add a trend line here, you can see that the market is in this local downtrend. And it could indeed lead to this C wave to the downside, which might move towards 1.85 or even 1.55 cents. Basically, as long as below the trend line, we're looking for lower prices. However, as soon as the trend line breaks, we have 2 possibilities. Either the B wave extends, yeah, the B wave could easily extend. 3 waves up could also just be an A wave in a larger B wave. The move down, as long as it's a 3-wave move, could be a B wave in a larger B wave. And then we could see 5 waves up in wave C of B. And then we come down. That's one possibility. Yeah, or we are already in this C wave to the upside, but then the reason that, well, it's a bit ambiguous because this move up is a 3-wave move. So we would probably be dealing with a diagonal pattern, which is always difficult. So therefore, I shouldn't say prefer, but it seems more likely to me that the price is coming down at the moment, and obviously that it will follow through in a C wave. It would take a break above this trend line to suggest that at least this B wave is extending a bit, and if it does, then we can use these Fibonacci levels as resistance, especially here. The 2.9 cent level might act as resistance again, and then the 3.17 cent level. Yeah, B waves can also overshoot, so that wouldn't be a surprise, but this is sort of the standard resistance for a B wave. And at the moment, if we go to the 1-hour chart, you can see that the market is quite weak. It's quite weak, and there is a small micro support level here at 2.5 cents. If that level gets taken out, next micro support is at 2.36. And then the last swing low before that at 2.2 cents. But, the more swing lows we take out, the more probable it gets that this C wave to the downside is actually unfolding. That's my update about GALA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.